What are the welfare and benefits which may be received by a PNP officer under the following? Longevity pay and allowances under Republic Act 6975. PNP personnel are entitled to a longevity pay of 10% their basic monthly salaries for every 5 years of service. However, the totality of such longevity pay does not exceed 50% of the basic pay. Permanent physical disability pay. A PNP member who is permanently and totally disabled as a result of injuries suffered or sickness contracted in the performance of duty as certified by the NAPOLCAM upon finding in certification by the appropriate medical officer that the extent of the disability or sickness such member unit or unable to further perform the duties of his or her position. Members of the Integrated National Police missing in action. Any member of the Integrated National Police in the performance of duty who is officially reported missing in action, kidnapped, or captured by lawless elements on or after August 8, 1975 shall, while so absent, be entitled to receive or to have credited credited to his account the same pay and allowance to which such member was entitled at the time of beginning of his absence or may become entitled thereafter. Differentiate compulsory to optional retirement. Optional and compulsory retirement. Retirement of commission officer of the Bureau of Coast and Geodetic Survey under this act is optional or compulsory, and the age and periods of service for eligibility therefore are fixed as follow. Ingay. Optional retirement upon the completion of at least 25 years of accumulated government service, the last 15 years of which is continuous active service, and a commission officer of the Bureau of Coast and Geodetic Survey. Such commission officer may, at his own request and with the approval of the President of the Philippines, be retired from active service. Compulsory retirement. Commission officer of the Bureau of Coast and Geodetic Survey shall be retired compulsorily from the service upon attaining 55 years of age, with a minimum of 15 years of continuous service as such for officer up to the grade of captain or its equivalent, or upon attaining 55 years of age with a minimum of 18 years of continuous service as such for flag officer or their equivalent, provided that the President may in his discretion may extend the service of an officer, provide further that if an officer completes the length of service and attains the age for compulsory retirement. What is retirement in the next higher grade? For the purpose of this degree, active service of military person shall mean active service rendered by him as a commissioned officer, enlisted man, cadet, probationary officer, trainee, or draftee in the armed forces of the Philippines service by him as civilian official or employee in the Philippine government prior to the date of his separation or retirement from armed forces of the Philippines for which military and or civilian service. He should have received pay from Philippine government and or such other as may hereafter be prescribed by law as active service provide that for purposes or of retirement he should have written at least 10 years of active service as an officer or enlisted man in the armed forces of the Philippines. What are the retirement benefits of a PNP members, which grants the beneficiaries a monthly retirement pay of 50% of the base pay and longevity pay in the next grade higher than the permanent grade plus health, increasing by 2.5% per every year active service rendered beyond 20 years to a maximum of 90% 36 years above and active of service. Enumerate the authorized decoration, service, medals, ribbons, and badge of the PNP. It is suspended from a ribbon with a blue stripe at each side and white, red, yellow, and white stripes at the center. The ribbon is attached to a gold bar. The Philippine National Police confers awards and medals on its member in due recognition of outstanding performance. PNP Badge of Honor. The PNP badge pin on your left wrist is the symbol of the legal authority. It is so placed nearer to your heart to remind you of the fidelity and dedication to duty expected of you as a public servant.